How does Iago's psychological manipulation impact Othello's actions? Have you ever wondered how one character can manipulate another so effectively that it leads to tragedy? In the case of Iago and Othello, the psychological manipulation is profound and tragic. Iago's actions shape Othello's behavior, driving the story toward its heartbreaking conclusion. Iago exploits Othello's trusting nature and insecurities. He knows exactly how to distort Othello's perception of reality. Instead of making direct accusations, Iago uses subtle verbal manipulation. He plants seeds of doubt about Desdemona's fidelity. By insinuating betrayal without outright stating it, Iago makes Othello's suspicions grow. This technique, often referred to as gaslighting, causes Othello to question his own judgment and trust in Desdemona. Iago's indirect suggestions prompt Othello to fill in the gaps with his own fears. This intensifies Othello's jealousy. Iago also provides tangible evidence, like Desdemona's handkerchief, to reinforce Othello's growing belief in her infidelity. This physical proof, although fabricated or misinterpreted, convinces Othello that Iago's claims have substance. Psychologically, Iago's manipulation triggers cognitive dissonance in Othello. He struggles to reconcile his love for Desdemona with the accusations of betrayal. This mental conflict destabilizes Othello's reasoning. It makes him more vulnerable to Iago's influence, escalating his jealousy and rage. Iago's tactics reflected a form of psychological warfare. He controls Othello's thoughts and emotions by exploiting his weaknesses. Othello's naivety, racial insecurities, and emotional dependence become tools for Iago. This manipulation leads to Othello's loss of self-control and rationality. Ultimately, it culminates in violent actions, including the tragic murder of Desdemona. From a literary standpoint, Iago's manipulation highlights themes of deception, trust, and the destructive power of jealousy. Shakespeare uses Iago's psychological control to show how language and suggestion can distort reality. Iago's role as a master manipulator emphasizes the vulnerability of human perception and how easily it can be corrupted by malevolent intent. In practical terms, Iago's manipulation serves as a cautionary example. It illustrates how psychological tactics, such as insinuation and emotional exploitation, can influence behavior and decision-making. This dynamic remains relevant in understanding interpersonal relationships and the impact of deceit in various contexts beyond literature. Iago's psychological manipulation directly causes Othello's tragic downfall. It undermines his trust, inflames his jealousy, and guides him toward irrational and violent actions. This manipulation is a central driver of the play's tragic events and a powerful illustration of the effects of psychological control in human interactions.